Oh, just going to get the camera ready. So, guys and girls, Ryan Martin from Revive here. Got an important question for you today, and that is, what does success mean or look like to you? Just finished my second session of the day. Was doing some hill sprints through the forest. I think it's gorgeous being in the forest when it's sunny, but I really like being in it days like this. Actually, it's quite humid, feels like rain's going to come, and you just feel all at one with nature, which is awesome. But as I was doing my session, I was just thinking about a conversation I had last week, which was a podcast interview I did with Nico Becker. I did two actually episodes, and second one's going out on Monday, and the topic of success come up, and what it looks like to him and to myself, and then to the majority of just the Western world. And it seems that Western society looks at success just through the lenses of money and how much, society values you, what car you got, how big your house is, and that's great, financial freedom is fantastic. But hey Emma, how's things? But that's great and everything, and obviously it can give you financial freedom, which is great, but so many successful people got all the money but got terrible posture, they're overweight, they can't sleep, got a terrible relationship with themselves and romantic relationship, don't really spend much time with their kids, they don't feel how they want to feel, they don't look how they want to look, and they've just sacrificed their health for money. And so, I think we've got this all backwards. And then when someone gets ill, it's acceptable for someone to then, good evening David, it's then acceptable for someone to have someone gets cancer, it's then acceptable for them to have time off work and get better, to heal from the disease. And we've got this completely backwards, because surely we should do everything to start with to stop that. If it says to you that whatever, God is very individual, and some people, money is God, and they'll do anything to achieve it. And so I just want to ask you today, what is success to you? Is it being able to take lunch break and go and eat food outside, or go to the gym when you want it, spend time with your kids when you want it? Is it just earning enough so you can live that life, where you're not stressed, you haven't got to be in the office at 6 o'clock in the morning, so you can actually spend time with your family, and you can spend time at a dinner table with each other and enjoy time with your friends and family, and not constantly have to worry about what's going on at the office all the time, or constantly worry about your business that you've created. Or maybe that is success to you, having your own business. But it's very individual, so don't just think success is money and how big your house is and what car you drive. Think about your day-to-day life and how you live it, and what you're able to do, and who you spend time with, and how much free time you've got. Are you doing the things that you love? One of the most important things, we talk about the 4 doctors, which is, the top 4 doctors for health. Dr. Quiet, all about introspection. A lot of people can't even deal with that anymore, spending time with themselves and just thinking, and just going for walks by themselves in nature, or just spending time by themselves in the house with nothing on, have to be constantly distracted. Then we look at Dr. Diet, all about the food we consume. Then Dr. Movement, what's the right movement for you? If you're ill, if you're not, great, movement's great. If you're ill, too much stressful movement is going to make you even worse. It's going to push your, it's going to just completely destroy your immune system. It's just going to take all, keep on smashing a plate, it becomes harder and harder to put it back together. So you need your cup to overflow before you can start doing things like that. Maybe it's light movement, maybe it's things like Qigong, going for a walk, rather than killing yourself. And the other one is Dr. Happy. What makes you happy? And I ask so many people this, and they can't give me an answer. What makes you happy? And they've been doing so many things for everyone else all the time, that they've forgotten what gives them joy. And if you're not doing things I'd say even micro things every day gives you joy, especially weekly, it gives you joy, time for the soul, then if you're not happy, it leads to body being in dis-ease, which leads to disease after a while, or at least getting a little illness that turns into a chronic one. So think about that. Success. What is success to you? I'm just getting tired. What is success to you, and what brings you joy? Is it spending time with your friends and family? Is it doing hobbies you like, spending time in nature? Is it playing a sport? Is it, playing an instrument, or learning magic? I don't know, it could be anything. Make it very individual. So what's success to you, and what's joy? Because, we go through life and we almost put these parameters on, or we like live to these parameters that society puts on us about what success is, what joy is. Joy is not just always going out and getting hammered with your mates on the weekend. You know, there's great things you do. Pick up a hobby, do that thing you've always wanted to do, and there's only one person that can really tell you what success is, and that's yourself. You know, what does your day-to-day look like? What does your week look like? Are you doing things that you're happy to do? Are you waking up every morning going, oh, it's phenomenal, really can't wait to get out of bed and do what I'm doing, or I'm growing this business, or today I've got a hobby I'm enjoying, or later on I'm seeing someone I really want to see, I'm going to eat some really good food. So just have a little think to yourself, guys. You know, success isn't just money, and a lot of people got lots of money and very, very broken, and they come to people like myself and others to fix them. You know, it's that meme that goes around, man spends all of his life sacrificing his health for money, and he spends all his money to get his health back. So just have a little think, what is success to you? Put it in your mind, and maybe write it down today. Have a little journal, just think about maybe the 5 to 10 things that you think are successful or make you successful. Anyway, I hope that helps for today, guys. Enjoy your evening. I know I will. Stay happy, stay healthy. I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.